Macedonia in English. Just about everything you want to know.
Patience is running out, says EP rapporteur Howitt. Before the start of the EP debate on Macedonia, the rapporteur on the country, Richard Howitt, told Radio Free Europe patience and time were running out. According to him, it's important that the progress be made. At the same time, however, we are sending an equally strong message to the European Council and to the member states of the Union that once the progress is made, it must not be an excuse not to make a decision or some action in Brussels. If we really want this country to progress, or if we want to introduce what I call the moving force for the country and its reforms, then it is justified to start negotiations and offer a date without further delays, Howitt underlined. 4 candidates enter race for leader, SDSM confirms. SDSM confirmed that Tuesday's session saw the executive board of the party in the capacity of a nomination commission establishing that 4 nominations for leader, Zoran Zaev, Zoran Jovanovski, Igor Ivanovski and Kira Naumov, will be a part of the further procedure. In accordance with the rulebook on implementation of the nomination procedure, the programs filed by the candidates for president will be submitted to SDSM's municipal organizations, members of the opposition party explained. They added that the municipal organizations which will be interested in certain details and program commitments will invite the candidates to direct meetings and presentation of their concepts before the delegates and the members of the party. Macedonia ready for negotiations, says Commissioner Füle. Speaking at the EP rapporteur Richard Howitt's report on Macedonia's progress, EU Enlargement Commissioner Stefan Füle said Macedonia has made progress and is ready for the next phase of the European integration. Füle's speech was preceded by a fierce debate between several MPs. The Greek MEPs disagreed that Macedonia was making progress and that it should be given a date. The report will be voted on Thursday afternoon. Irish Minister for European Affairs Lucinda Creighton also highlighted that Macedonia has made significant progress in the difficult reform process. Thessaloniki mayor criticized for using term Macedonian language. The Greek media criticized Thessaloniki mayor Yanis Boutaris for his use of the term Macedonian language at a meeting of the city council. Several media reported that his use of the term will prevent him from being re-elected, while others said Boutaris accidentally said the Fyrom language is a Macedonian one. Boutaris spontaneously used the bad word Macedonian for the language which is spoken in Fyrom, the newspaper Avgi said. Interior Minister Jan Kuloska meets Kosovo counterpart. The 2 murder suspects in the Smikovsky killings case who have been detained by the Kosovo police neither had nor applied for Kosovo citizenship, Kosovo Interior Minister Bajram Recep said at the meeting with his Macedonian counterpart Gordana Jankulovska on the sidelines of the conference in Brdo near Kranj, Slovenia. At the meeting, Recep also highlighted that the Kosovo authorities will respect all international norms in such cases, Macedonia's Interior Ministry said in a press release. PM Gruevski on granting mineral exploration concessions. The government granted 71 concessions for geological research and exploitation of mineral resources. Concessions were granted to domestic companies as well as to companies from Turkey, Bulgaria, Canada and Great Britain. Mineral resources in Macedonia are not used to their full potential. If used in the right way, mineral resources could put the economic development on a fast track, said Prime Minister Nikola Gruevski. According to him, the awarding of concessions would be beneficial for both the state and its citizens. Alkaloid team clarifies structure of compound Folcodine monohydrate. The research team of pharmaceutical company Alkaloid, in cooperation with 2 scientific research laboratories for the first time in the world, has managed to solve the crystal structure of the compound Folcodine monohydrate, which has been available for patients with dry coughs in the form of syrup, in the form of capsules and syrups for over 50 years. The information on the crystal structure and the polymorphism of each pharmaceutically active compound is vital for precise defining of their physical, chemical characteristics and physiological activity.